In a world divided by power and legacy, two clans stood above all others. The fiery Uchiha, masters of emotion and the Sharingan, and the unbreakable Uzumaki, wielders of immense chakra and sealing arts. But what if these two bloodlines became one? What if Naruto Uzumaki was born carrying both the storm and the flame? A child with the chakra of the Uzumaki, and the eyes of the Uchiha waiting to awaken. In this reality, destiny changes forever. The boy who was once shunned will rise to become something far greater. A symbol of both light and darkness. This is the story of the shinobi who unites two ancient powers. What if Naruto was half Uchiha and half Uzumaki? Only on Sage Whatifs. Hello guys, this is the first part of What if Naruto was half Uchiha and half Uzumaki. In this alternative reality where Minato was an Uzumaki and he married with the lady from Uzumaki clan. In the Nine Tails attack, when Masked Man has extracted the Nine Tails from Kushina Uzumaki, Minato went in front of the Masked Man. First he fought with him. After defeating him he went back to the Nine Tails, which was going to destroy the hidden leaf. Nine Tails attacked on Minato with a tailed beast bomb. Naruto teleported that with his flying Rijin Jutsu. After that he put Nine Tails under the Genjutsu and teleported him back to where Kushina and his newborn son was. He was sad after watching that he cannot seal the Nine Tails back into Kushina because she was so weak because of the extraction of the Nine Tails. If he will seal Nine Tails back into Kushina, she will die, will not be able to handle the chakra. He knew that now he will have to protect his son and Kushina and will have to maintain the balance in the shinobi world. Kushina was so weak that she can control even half of Nine Tails. So he decided that he will give Naruto only a bit amount of chakra to Kushina and then sealed half of Nine Tails inside Naruto and take the rest with himself, will seal it with Reaper Death Seal. After watching Minato using the Reaper Death Seal, Kushina was so sad. Don't do it Minato, you will die Minato. Kushina said. We have only this option Kushina, I want you to take care of our son, make him have no hatred from the Uchiha clan. You will have to protect our son from the hatred, Minato said. Will you do it for me Kushina? Minato asked Kushina. Kushina was now crying. At least one of us will be with him Kushina. Tell my son how much I loved him, train him as much as you can and make him so strong so that he will never need to die like this, Minato said to Kushina. After saying that to Kushina, Minato sealed the dark part of the Nine Tails with him and gave Kushina the only amount with can get healed herself. And sealed the rest of the Nine Tails inside Naruto. After doing that, Minato died in doing all this. And left his newborn son with his weak wife. It took Kushina more than a week to get fully healed. She decided that she will keep Naruto a little away from the Uchiha clan to fulfill Minato's last wish to protect Naruto from the hatred of the Uchiha clan. She started raising Naruto. Till the next 3 years she hasn't gone on any mission. And after that she started going back onto only the low-rank missions to manage the family. She started training Naruto since he was 3 years old. Naruto started learning about the taijutsu. Till the age of 5 Naruto has become good in taijutsu. Because the first thing from his mother, he learned the taijutsu from his mother. And now he was 5 years old, so Kushina told him about to activate his chakra. Told him that how he can awaken the chakra. Naruto started training to awaken the chakra. He was sitting in the meditating position and he was focusing on his chakra. After few hours of meditation, Naruto finally awakened his chakra, and since Kushina was with his already, he has a good amount of chakra, Kushina was thinking in her mind. Even at the age of just 5, Naruto has high Chunin level chakra. Naruto really has so much amount of chakra, Kushina was thinking in her mind. What happened, Mom? Naruto asked. Nothing Naruto, let's go after today, you will be training tomorrow, Kushina said to Naruto. Sure Mom, Naruto said to Kushina. And then Kushina took him to the house. And then Kushina told Naruto about Minato. She told Naruto that Minato was the fastest shinobi of the world. He was so fast that people used to call him Flash, Kushina said to Naruto. Naruto was just smiling after hearing about Minato. Kushina was happy with Naruto. She was trying to give Naruto good training, she was trying to make him stronger. And in this thing she was getting so much time so that she can be sad because she lost Minato. I will make our Naruto strong, Minato, Kushina was thinking in her mind. Now you already have awakened your chakra, Naruto. From now I will have to go on missions more than before because now we will need more things for your studies, so I will have to work more, Kushina said. Okay mom, Naruto said to Kushina. But the first thing, from tomorrow you will learn to control your chakra. And I will ask someone who can train you when I am not on mission. She was in the training ground in the next morning. Kakashi reached there. What are you doing here, Kakashi? Kushina asked. Nothing, I just came here to talk to you, Kakashi said. I am okay, Kakashi, don't worry about me. Have you got any information about that masked man? Kushina asked. I haven't got any information about him, Lady Kushina, Kakashi said. Well, don't worry about it, Kakashi. Right now I want to focus on Naruto's training. If I will focus on taking revenge, then Naruto too will go on the same path. What happened, mom? Naruto asked. Nothing, my son, I was just talking to elder brother Kakashi, Kushina said. Hey big brother Kakashi, Naruto said. Hey Naruto, how are you doing? Kakashi asked. Today I will learn chakra control, Naruto said and smiled towards Kakashi. He has got your hair color, Lady Kushina, but he looks exactly like Sensei, Kakashi said. Yes, he reminds me so much of him, Kushina said. And then Kushina went towards Naruto and told him about the tree climbing. Naruto, my baby, I will have to go on a mission today. So please take care of yourself. I will be coming back till the evening. Practice chakra control. You have to become as strong as dad, right, Naruto? Kushina asked. Yes, more, Naruto said. Then practice now. I am going on a mission. I will come back soon, Kushina said. Sure mom, take care of yourself, Naruto said and smiled. Oh thanks Naruto, you really are a good, Kushina said. After that Kushina was about to leave from there. What happened, Kakashi? You still are here? Kushina asked. Yes, I was free, so I thought I should stay here for a little longer. I am leaving on a mission right now, Kushina said, and then she left from there. Kakashi was still there. He went towards Naruto. Naruto was still training the tree climbing exercise. So Naruto, how much you have got? Kakashi asked. Big brother, you are still here. Mom told me to try to stick to the tree with the help of chakra. I will have to get the chakra in my feet so that I can stick to the tree, Naruto said. I guess you have got everything you need to know, but I guess you should learn how you can stick to the tree. Start using the chakra into your feet and then check out how much you need to stick to the tree, and after that maintain the same amount of chakra at your feet so that you can walk on tree, Kakashi said to Naruto. Thanks big brother, Naruto said, and then Naruto started trying to do the same. In few tries Naruto learned to stick to the tree. And then after that Naruto started learning to maintain the exact same amount of chakra into his feet so that he can walk on trees. Naruto trained the same exercise for the whole day. I think I have learned it, big brother, Naruto said and lay down on the ground. You are pushing too much, Naruto, you are just 5, you don't need to train that hard, Kakashi said. I do need to train so hard, big brother, only then I can become as strong as dad, that's what my mom says. And I cannot let down mom, Naruto said. You really care about your mother, right, Naruto? I love her so much, she is the best mom in the world, Naruto said. Kakashi smiled towards him and then took him to the house. In the evening when Kushina came back from the mission, she went back to the house to check out Naruto. And there she found that Kakashi left Naruto at home and he was resting there. He was sleeping. My poor baby has trained so hard the whole day, I guess, Kushina thought in her mind. You lot look alike, Minato, Naruto, Kushina was thinking in her mind. You have to become even stronger than your father so that you can show everybody who you really are. The thing your father wanted to do for the village, you will have to do it for the village. To protect the village and to become the next hero of the village, my son, that's what your father wanted from my baby, Kushina said. Naruto was listening to all that. He woke up after feeling that Kushina is back home. I will do it, mom, I will become even stronger than dad, I will protect the village, Naruto said to Kushina. Naruto, you were awake the whole time. No mom, I just woke up when I feel you were here, Naruto said to Kushina. What, you can feel me? Kushina asked. Yes, I felt your presence when you came at home, Naruto said. Can it be that Naruto has sensory abilities? Kushina was thinking in her mind. So you mean to say that you can feel my chakra? Kushina asked. I don't know mom, but I felt when you came home, Naruto said. The next day Kushina again took Naruto to the training ground. And told Naruto to train there again his tree climbing exercise. Mom, is big brother here? Naruto asked. Yes, I guess he is here, Kushina said. Come out Kakashi, we know you are here, Kushina said. What were you doing here, Kakashi? Kushina asked. I just came here to look for Naruto lady, Kakashi said. Why are you doing that, Kakashi? Kushina asked. I just wanted to be with him, Kakashi said. Sensei did it for me, I like to be with him, he reminds me of Sensei so much, Kakashi said. So why were you hiding? You as big brother, you shouldn't be hiding, you can be with him whenever you want. Don't take it to you so hard, son, Kushina said to Kakashi. Kakashi was emotional to hear this from Kushina. After saying that to Kakashi, Kushina left on a mission again. And Kakashi was still there. So Naruto, what are you going to train today? Kakashi asked. Mom told me to train the chakra control again today, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, I guess she is right, but instead of walking on trees, why don't you try to run while using the chakra, Kakashi said. Then Kakashi made Naruto train the chakra control exercise whole day, and after that in the evening after taking rest Naruto trained his taijutsu. So Naruto, you still are training? Kushina asked. Yes mom, I thought you will be coming back, so till that time I will train a little bit more, Naruto said and smiled. Oh my poor baby, Kushina said and hugged Naruto. Mom, I have finally learned the chakra control, would you like to see it? Naruto said. Really, you have learned it? You have a good amount of chakra, I didn't expect that you will learn it this fast, Kushina said. And then Naruto showed Kushina his chakra control. Really, this so cool, you know, Kushina said. Yes, I am so cool mom, you know. What are you mocking me, Naruto? No, I am not mocking you mom, I am just like that, you know, Naruto said. You little guy, Kushina said. Naruto smiled towards Kushina. I love you mom, Naruto said. I love you too my baby, Kushina said. In the next morning Kushina told Naruto about the water walking exercise, and then she left on the mission after telling Naruto that he will need a little more chakra into his feet to walk on the water. After she left on a mission, Naruto started training. When he was training in the noon, Kakashi came back from his mission to see Naruto. He saw that Naruto was trying to walk on the water and he was able to do this. After watching that, Kakashi started helping him. Naruto trained the water walking exercise the whole day. Naruto learned the water walking exercise fully in 2 days, he mastered that. Since he knew that Minato was the fastest shinobi of his time, so he asked Kakashi how he can increase his speed. And then Kakashi told Naruto that he can use his chakra to increase the speed, but before that he will have to train his speed by trying to run faster and faster. So after that day Naruto started training for the taijutsu, and his normal speed he was progressing fast. Kakashi was training Naruto for the speed whenever he used to get the time. And Kushina used to teach Naruto strength with the help of his chakra. Naruto daily used to train until he exhaust himself. Naruto used to train so hard in the guidance of Kushina Uzumaki and Kakashi Hatake. Both of them were skilled shinobis of the Hidden Leaf. Naruto trained with the same method for 2 more years. Naruto's speed and strength increased so much and he now has a fine chakra control. One day when he was training he heard a girl yelling and crying. He ran towards there and saw that 3 shinobis were kidnapping a little girl from the Hidden Leaf. Naruto rushed towards there to protect that girl. He attacked on those 3 Jonins. Those Jonins were from the Hidden Cloud Village. Naruto tried to attack on those 3, but he got outnumbered and they started beating Naruto badly. He was trying to dodge all those attacks. Naruto was now frustrated. He was thinking that he was about to die because he was badly injured and those Jonin shinobis were still beating him. Do whatever you want to do, but I will not let you take her from here. In that moment when that shinobi was about to stab Naruto with a kunai, Naruto awakened the Sharingan, but before he can react that shinobi stabbed him into the chest. Because of this, 9 Tails chakra started leaking into Naruto's body to heal him. And then Naruto started attacking on those shinobis with the precision of Sharingan and with his speed. When 9 Tails chakra leaked out in Naruto's body, Kushina sensed that chakra when she was going towards Naruto towards the training ground after returning from the mission. "What happened Naruto? I am coming," Kushina said, and she rushed towards Naruto, and when she reached towards Naruto she saw that Hinata was there tied up into the ropes and Naruto was injured but still trying to protect Hinata. After watching all of that with her eyes, Kushina charged on those 3 Jonins so fast she attacked on them with her chakra chains, and in just few minutes she killed 2 shinobis from there. And while protecting himself and Hinata from that 1 Jonin rank shinobi, Naruto killed a Jonin. Those all 3 Jonin rank shinobis were dead now. Kakashi too reached there. "What happened, Lady Kushina?" Kakashi asked. "These hidden cloud shinobis kidnapped this girl, so Naruto tried to protect her and that thing happened. What I didn't want this soon," Kushina said. "What happened, Lady Kushina?" Kakashi asked. Naruto unleashed a mount of 9 tails chakra and he awakened the Sharingan after getting stuck into death-like situation. Kakashi saw that Naruto's clothes were all torn up and he had a mark on his chest which was nearly healed. Then Kakashi realized that Kakashi got stabbed into the chest. This has become the reason Naruto awakened the Sharingan. Kushina and Kakashi too both Naruto and Hinata to home back. And then Kushina called Hiyashi, Hinata's father, her house to talk. And she told Hiyashi about everything and told Hiyashi to report it to Hokage. Hiyashi and Kushina reported it to Hiruzen. "Now we will have to be more alert, Lady Kushina, we cannot leave Naruto like this now," Kakashi said. "Yes, I guess we will have to keep an eye on him," Kushina said. "And for the time I will teach him how to use the Sharingan," Kakashi said. And from the next day Kakashi started teaching Naruto to control the Sharingan. And after few days took place the Uchiha massacre, and at that time Naruto was with Kushina and Kakashi in his backyard was trained with both of them. So they didn't know what was happening there. Sasuke, who has seen Naruto training before too with Kushina when his mother used to go to meet Kushina. Before 2 or 3 days Sasuke saw that Naruto has already awakened the Sharingan and Naruto was of his own age. So he was jealous of Naruto, he wanted to have the Sharingan. Makoto was Kushina's friend. The Uchiha massacre took place, all the Uchiha got killed and Sasuke was the lone survivor of the Uchiha clan. His parents got killed in front of his eyes. In that moment he awakened the Sharingan, but instead of just getting freeze there Sasuke attacked on Itachi while crying. But Itachi hits him to make his unconscious after knowing that Sasuke has already awakened the Sharingan. When the massacre took place Kushina got to know that all the Uchihas got killed and there was only a 7-year-old boy left. His name was Sasuke Uchiha. She went to visit him in the hospital. And after he got healed Kushina decided to adopt him because he was the only Uchiha survivor except for Naruto. And whatever the case was, Sasuke was the distant cousin of Naruto. The only person left from her husband's clan. She started caring for Sasuke too. And she told Naruto that Sasuke is his brother and told him to take care of him. For few days Sasuke was so silent, but after being with Naruto and Kushina he started speaking again and started his training after 2 months of Uchiha massacre. And he already has realized that he has awakened the Sharingan. Sasuke had 2 tomo in one eye and 1 tomo in another eye, so used to think that he is stronger than Naruto. And Naruto had only 1 tomo in his both the eyes, but his stamina and his speed and strength was even better as a Chunin level shinobis. Since Kushina and Kakashi used to train both of them, Sasuke started learning about the speed and the strength, and he learned about the chakra control, and after learning about all this he started training his Sharingan. On the other hand, Naruto's speed was increasing fast and his strength was growing and his chakra too was growing. Naruto and Sasuke was now Sasuke. In just 3 years of time Naruto's chakra increased 4 times of the time when he awakened the chakra. And since now 9 tails chakra already started leaking out into his system, Naruto's chakra started increasing more and more. Even at the age of 8 his chakra is at elite Jonin level. This is just because of the early training from Lady Kushina. Her training increased the growth of his chakra coils, and that was the reason that when he awakened his chakra it was as big as mine, and right now he has at least 4 times of my chakra, which means that Naruto is going to become so stronger than me and compared to me, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Kushina admitted both Naruto and Sasuke into the academy to study. She left both of them into the academy. Boys study good and don't make trouble for Mom, Kushina said, and then ruffled Naruto and Sasuke's hairs, and she left from there. After losing his mother and his family and after living 1 year with Naruto and Kushina, Sasuke again started feeling love with Kushina and Naruto. He started making bond with Naruto and Kushina. He was protective for Naruto and used to be with him. And Naruto used to be with Sasuke all the time in the classroom. Both of them used to study and then after the academy used to train together hard. Both of them were getting strong by the time. Their speed and then strength was increasing. Naruto started learning about the chakra chains from Kushina. In 2 more years of time, Kakashi pushed both of them to the limit. They daily used to push their Sharingan too much, and because of the training and near-death experience, combat spars with Kakashi forced their Sharingan to evolve to 2 Tomo in both the eyes. They both now have the 2 Tomo Sharingan in both the eyes. And both of them created a bond of a brother with each other. They daily used to train so much. Naruto in 2 years learned to manifest the chakra chains, and on the other hand Sasuke learned to cast the genjutsu. When they both were 10 years old, Kushina started their ninjutsu training. Where Sasuke was highly behind the ninjutsu to take the revenge of his clan. Naruto was working on both ninjutsu and sealing jutsu. He wanted to become like his father. The love of a mother from Kushina made Sasuke a little soft, but still he had something in his mind that he still wanted to avenge his clan, but he was changing by the time. 2 more years of harsh training and Kakashi pushed their 2 Tomo Sharingan to the limit, but they still were on the 2 Tomo Sharingan. Sasuke learned the so many ninjutsus, his chakra got bigger too. Even after being just a 12-year-old kid, Sasuke had more chakra than Kakashi. And on the other hand Naruto was in whole another league. His chakra was now even bigger than of a Jonin. His chakra increment been so fast after Nine Tails' chakra leaked into his body. Since that time his chakra was getting double in just 1 year. He started from the level of Kakashi, and in the next 3 years his chakra increased 4 times with his hard training method. And after he was 8-year-old his chakra started getting double every year because of the Nine Tails chakra continuously leaking into his body. And right now Naruto had around 40 to 50 times of Kakashi chakra. Which was so much a shinobi. Even after being just a 12-year-old kid, Naruto had so much amount of chakra that he hasn't used to exhaust his chakra. On the other hand Sasuke too had 3 to 4 times of Kakashi's chakra, which was shocking for everyone in the village. Are they really that strong? Is there any reason behind their strength? Both of them born with a strong chakra, they both were born to become strong. But in case of Naruto it is on a whole different level. In few 2 or 3 years his chakra will even surpass the biggest chakra reserves of the leaf, and his strength will increase too much. Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Now they both were 12 years old. With Jonin levels chakra, speed and strength. And it was the time for the Genin exam in the academy, and Kakashi knew that they both will pass in the exam. Naruto and Sasuke together went towards the academy to give the Genin exams. They all were present in the academy for the exams. Mizuki and Iruka came there, and then both of them told students about the Genin exams. The first test was going to be the written exams, and after the telling them they all gave them the exam sheets. They all give the Genin exams. Most of the students passed the test, and then the second test was the aim test. They all passed into that exams too. And then the next test was the spar match, the physical match. Naruto had the match with Kiba and Sasuke had a match with someone else. They both won that match so fast. After that the last test was the ninjutsu test. To pass the last exam they had to perform the 3 basic ninjutsu. They all performed the 3 basic ninjutsu. Naruto became the Genin, and with him Sasuke to become the Genin. Mom will be happy after watching this, Sasuke Naruto said. Yes, I guess so, she will be happy, Sasuke said. Let's go tell Mom, Naruto said. But before that I guess you should go meet Hinata. After today maybe you will not meet him so often, Sasuke said. What are you talking about, Sasuke? What do you mean by that, Naruto asked. I think you like her, Sasuke said. There is nothing like that, Sasuke. Come on, I know it, Naruto, you like her, you have even put yourself at risk just to protect her, so I thought you would like her, Sasuke said. She is good bro, but I don't want it right now because I need to become as strong as dad to make mom proud, and after that I will think about it, Naruto said to Sasuke. Mom is already proud of Naruto, why don't you tell her about it right now so that you don't lose her, Sasuke said to Naruto. You are talking about this Sasuke who is rejecting Sakura and Ino since a long time, Naruto said. Yes, because I don't know, in the process of revenge I will live or die, so I cannot waste my time on it, Sasuke said. Don't talk like that, Sasuke, you are not going to die. You are my brother, I will not let you die, I will be with you, I will not leave you alone, Naruto said. I know it, Naruto, Sasuke said. Very well, then I have something to do, just go to mom and tell her that we both has become the genin, Sasuke said to Naruto. After saying that, Sasuke went towards Hinata to tell her about Naruto. And Naruto went to tell Sakura about this. After that they left from there towards the house. They both told Kushina about that they had become the genin. And after that they told her that they will be placed into a team after a week. Naruto, now you have become genin, there is something I want to tell you, Kushina said. What, mom? Naruto asked. Do you know why your father entrusted you with the 9 tails? Kushina asked. Yes, so that I can maintain the balance of the power between the villages, Naruto said. No, so that you can befriend the 9 tails and protect those who cannot protect themselves, Kushina said. Really, mom, but how will I be able to befriend him? Naruto asked. If you will not be able to talk to a being who is not even your enemy, then how you both will be able to bring peace to the shinobi world? Kushina asked. So you mean to say that to bring the peace to the shinobi world we will have to talk to even our enemies? Sasuke asked. Yes, my son, if you really want that nobody die again because of power, so you will have to figure a way out so that you can shred as blood as you can. If you will try to kill someone, then of course someone who loves that person will come after you and the cycle of hatred will continue. Minato used to say that to bring the peace we will have to break the cycle of hatred, Kushina. Then how we will be able to do it, mom? Naruto asked. You both are just your father's kids, you can figure out sooner than me. Minato and Fugaku both were geniuses, and I guess you got their blood, so you both are like them. Do not hatred take over you, control it in yourself and then train hard, so hard that you can achieve what you want. Make your mind so calm so that you can have the clear picture when you will be strong enough to achieve what you want. So that you do not rush things up and do not end up like nothing, Kushina said to them. You are right, mother, Sasuke said. Yes, my son, Kushina said and ruffled Sasuke's hairs. After telling them this, Kushina told Naruto to meditate and try to talk to 9 tails. And Sasuke started his training again. Naruto started meditating. He went into his mental plane to talk to 9 tails. But when he entered his mental plane he saw 9 tails, he got scared to see him. What are you doing here? I didn't expect you this soon, 9 tails said to Naruto. Yeah, mom told me that dad entrusted you to me so that I can befriend you and then learn to control the power and then protect them who cannot protect themselves, Naruto said to 9 tails. You really want me to believe that? Why do you think that I would like to befriend you? There is no comparison between you and me, 9 tails said. Yes, I know you are the strongest being, but still we share a same body, and so I guess if we will be together then it will be better for us. You will not be alone anymore and I will get one more friend, Naruto said. I don't know your intentions, kid, so leave from here, 9 tails said to Naruto. How can't you know my intention? We are in the same body, I guess you can read my mind, Naruto said. We both have different minds, we just can share vision and I can hear what the sound around you, 9 tails said to Naruto. So you mean to say that right now you are not able to see through me and can't hear what's going on? Naruto asked. Yes, but one day I will come out of you and broke the seal, then I will be free, 9 tails said to Naruto. If I cannot free you, at least I can make this possible, that you can talk to me whenever you want and can see everything and can hear everything too, Naruto said to 9 tails. So can I do it? Naruto asked. You have to lose the seal, and the moment you will lose the seal I will come out of. I don't have to do anything with you, 9 tails said to Naruto. After talking to 9 tails, Naruto told Kushina about all this. And since Kushina already wrote a message to Jiraiya before starting Naruto's training because she wanted someone to be there so that they can control the chakra. In case 9 tails comes out of Naruto, Kushina can suppress 9 tails' chakra with her chakra chains and Jiraiya can reseal. In the evening when Naruto completed his training with Sasuke, Jiraiya and Kushina reached there. "Hey grandpa, when did you come back?" Naruto asked. "I came today." Naruto. "Kushina has asked me to come here," Jiraiya said. "Naruto, today we will lose your seal a little bit so that you can use Nine Tails chakra a little, but you will have to be careful because his chakra is so toxic," Kushina said to Naruto. And then Jiraiya summoned a toad there and asked him to lose the seal a little bit. When they lose the seal a little bit, Nine Tails chakra started coming out of Naruto's body, and then slowly it increased to Four Tails state. Kushina used her chakra chains to suppress the Nine Tails and Jiraiya sealed Nine Tails again. That Four Tails state burned Naruto's skin fully, but he was getting healed faster. "How is he getting healed this fast?" Kushina Jiraiya asked. "Because Minato designed the seal so that Nine Tails chakra leak inside Naruto and merge over the time. And on top of that I have put another seal with the help of which Naruto's body can absorb a limited amount of chakra from that over-leaked chakra. This seal will increase the amount of chakra to the limit his chakra coils can bear without any injuries. Minato has created that seal for me because I used to spend a good amount of chakra just to suppress Nine Tails inside me," Kushina said. This was for this video. We'll meet you in the next video. If you like the video, then please like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. You are watching Sage What Ifs. Stay tuned.